Yes, looking forward to this one massively. Secret versus OG up here in the upper bracket.
Thompson's gone just straight for damage. Doesn't finish up the null, just finished up a Robe of the Magi. I feel like he might go something like a drum. We've been seeing it from him quite a lot this tournament, and when he has the IO, and it's all about pace, I think that's something he might be thinking about.
Oh, and there we have it, actually, bottom lane. Seb is the one to get first blood. Is he actually going to get Saxa out as well? He is. The heals are enough. Saxa doesn't even go down, as losing the support by his side. Free farm for the Morph down here, 14 for 5.
And Sumail struggling, since he's got that double melee versus the Monkey King, who's holding skill point too. Yapzor may be deciding if he has another opportunity to...
Just get pushed back by the spear there. Won't latch. They'll have the Fisher out. Sumail and Nota, they want to try and get Yapzor. Sumail looking to close in, but the Boundless strikes up. Yapzor turns into the tree. They take down Nota. Now he's going to look over towards Sumail. They've got him stunned. Oh, Sumail does get the kill. Can Zai get him in return? He can't. Sumail's got the boots, the movement speed. He'll make it away. For now, Nisha, can he still get in this? He'll have another slight chains in about 8 seconds. Thompson's still hanging around. In fact, he's got a stock, but he has enough to get into the Ghost Walk. Thompson will stay alive.
Really pushing the limit there, though.
Yeah, he
reveals himself.
Oh, Nisha's going to want to dive back in. He's got the slight chains. Thompson, I mean, the flame guard up. Nisha's going to have the damage. Thompson there making a bit of a mistake, getting greedy, trying to reveal himself to keep hitting the creeps, but he had no regen and no chance against Nisha with the second round of spells on the abilities of the Ember. 7 minutes in, 3 to 4. Less than 1k lead at the moment for Secret. There's still absolutely potential for OG to just explode in these early moments.
Yapzor making the move down bottom. They see him with the wards, but he's here already.
And they get a good Primal Spring jumping onto the two of them. Nice snowball off to the side. Saxa able to separate them a little bit, but now see if they get into Matuma Man turning into the touch there to use the snowball against OG. Closes in on Seb, gets the kill, and Yapzor might not even be done. He's got another spring in a few seconds.
And they have setup, right? They have Shaker Fissure, they have Chains, they have Monkey King bound the strike. A lot of different ways for them to set up that blast. That's 10 minutes.
Looking over towards Nisha, but in fact, Nisha is going to be able to set up anything on them. No, doesn't want to try. Thompson, just get the initial grab here. Nice EMP. Oh, he was waiting for it. Sumail, he was ready. Sumail, if he gets this, it's going to be a lovely kill here for the Bears. Sumail set up in perfect position. You know, he's had a bit of a sad time in the jungle, but he's able to head over to the mid lane, get a kill on Nisha. Top lane as well, OG, they turn over towards Zai. Have a little bit of a wait there to really amp up that final blow there.
And they're pressuring bottom now with the 5-position Mars with the IO. Matu's had to leave the lane.
You can feel it, that the pressure, it's building up from OG. It really is. Thompson getting deep in the jungle, looking for Puppey. Has his mana gone? Has he got enough damage on his own? And, it's the Urn might take him out. Backup comes in. He gets the kill, Thompson, but it looks like he's probably going to die for this, as he's trying to escape them, but there is no running from Zai, Nisha, and Yapzor. So he gets in, he gets a kill, but maybe a little too deep that time from Thompson. Smoke up already. In fact, from Yapzor and Nisha, they're leading the way up top. It's just Saxa up here at the moment, soaking up some XP around the tower. Matu's starting to take the tower. They'll dive in straight away. Set up there with the chains, in with the Remnant. TP's coming in. It's actually going to continue. Thompson, he does want to try and look for the counterplay. Rugod's command is down. Jump off the side. Nisha is able to break away with that last bit of mana. Ice Blast comes crashing straight over to Seb. Headshot there from Puppey. As he lands it on the IO, no healing for Seb. Seb's out. Thompson trying to run, but the sentries, there are plenty here from Secret as they lay them both down. Thompson, he's got the move speed, though, to get out of the range, so Thompson will sneak away. OG's the kind of team that will turn up and try and fight around that tier 1. Secret, they were prepared completely for that.
And look at the pace. They're smoking again instantly, though. The smoke's going to break.
It is. They know they're in the pit. Puppey's going to know exactly what's going on, surely. Smoke dispels. He checks it out. This is risky from Sumail and Saxa. They've got to run down. He's in! Catches the two and they'll jump forward with the Remnant. Boundless strike follow-up. They're both dead!
And it's half HP. They might consider even going for it themselves if they get some more follow-up kills.
He's ready to chase up to the high ground. Thompson and Seb will be able to hold them back. Quick slide from Nisha keeps them low, but Seb will heal the two of them up.
He sometimes does go for this more buff-up strategy, just the alacrity plus that Solar Crest to make his Ursa, or whichever X carry that much stronger.
Absolutely, just give Sumail the best game he can possibly give him.
Yep. No tail sneaking in, but he's under vision.
I'm going to start things onto him. He'll put the arena, but a quick jump from Nisha. Dodges the spear. Backup's coming in from the side. Thompson buffed up by Seb as they look to lead in. Saxa, he's caught Zai as well at the top left to stop Zai from being able to get the jump in. He has to be down. Zai's out of mana. Seb caught by the chains, hit by the blast as Seb goes down. A good read from Saxa, though. That fight could definitely have gone a whole lot worse for OG.
Yeah.
Saxa just making sure that he can find Zai's Shaker at every possibility.
Zai's resetting, though, going back to base, healing up, and he's still got Echo Slam. They didn't have to commit anything big on the side of Secret. AA Blast still cooldown for 30, though.
I mean, OG's still trying to fight into it. You see Saxa and Thompson coming up the high ground. He's going to jump, start the fight straight away. They both go snowball over from Saxa. Gives the time for Thompson to reset. Matu, wait for his inside. Trapped in the shots. He'll get taken down. We've got Tamar come down. Nisha with the newly picked up BKB. He's ready to brawl. Runs down Saxa. Turns over towards Samel. Samel trying to put the erase to get out of there. OG, have they got any backup for Samel? Sends back out with a relocate. Samel now without the ult. He's in trouble. Matu turns into the touch, uses the shot, but smells everyone else. Shock out of there. Yapso up into the sky, but they got him down. They got him down for the tree. Spear comes out. Ice block. Boundless strike straight onto Thompson. But Thompson, he's still trying to turn a fight. He can't survive for it all. He'll go down. No tell. Over to Yapso. Samel. He's on top of Puppy. Puppy to fall. They found another. OG will come out on top of this fight.
Right next to Roche as well.
This is what they were looking for.
And Thompson ate the brunt of the force, but the AA Blast, as we mentioned, it's got it nerfed so many times in the past, was still on cooldown for a good 20 seconds when they initially jumped Thompson. The heals come out, and then they're able to pretty decently turn the fight. Matu's still alive, though, does get a kill on no-till, while the Roche is claimed by Sumail.
As OG, that was exactly the fight they needed here to begin to get that momentum, that sort of power back under their wings.
And look at this, Sumail is going to go straight for that Aghanims build on the Ursa. Just more survivability, going to be able to constantly be that rightful nuisance inside the fights, stick on targets. Again, the bottom.
Oh, goodbye, Thompson. Out along his own. I mean, Seb,
reload.
He might be in trouble as well.
Boy.
Did try and come in to help out. He's pretty tanky, not tanky enough to deal with Forest Secret beating him down. They got to get out of there, the rest of OG. No fight to be had. Well, let's see how much they can get done with this Aegis.
See how much they can get done. Blink.
3 minutes to really push the issue here for OG.
See what no-tail finds with his blink reveal.
Set up mid. He's trying to look for the jump and no-tail. He's in with the counter, but comes in with the arena. But is there actually any backup? I don't know if there is. No-tail just ends up dying immediately after he looks to initiate. Yapso and Zai, they are low. Saxa, he's got the catch straight over towards Zai. Zip fall from Matu, though Matu's ready to turn and fight back. Another kill here for Zai. Zai will survive. Change, locking down the two of them, and Seb comes in with a heal. Tosses back up to full HP. You got the move coming out, but immediately put to a stop. Matu focused out by Sumail. They're ready to try for more. Yapso powers off to the side. The Colts now. Nisha, he's in trouble. He's trying to remnant out of it. Will have enough mana to jump over to the side. They're looking to hunt him down. They know he's gone south. They're checking out the high ground with the sun strike. Sumail close to the gap again. Yapso with the balance for the trees, holds back the bear.
Puppy also outside.
I mean, underneath the tower, it's a little deep here for OG. Jump forward, see Sumail, and get Zai here. He's got the heal of Seb. Sumail actually going to live. He's actually going to live here. Triple game, they might get the Yapso as well. He's been caught off the trees. Another. Sumail with the ultra kill. Getting it done here. OG turn it up. They look for the fight with the Aegis. They've still got that Aegis ready for another round.
As we've seen Seb now just chunk up his teammates with that. And Thompson is the sacrifice.
There we go. OG. No slowing down, of course, from this squad.
Nope.
1-5 finishes, they're already thinking about how they're going to start the next jump onto Matu.
Right away.
Got the cold snap, good vision from Zai, holds back the three-way format. The snowball's going to be there to chase up to the high ground. Sumail, he still wants to go. He's going in. He's diving in onto Matu. The slide spilled off. Sumail takes him down. Back to the low ground. Nisha managed to get out of the back lines. Kills off No-Tail with the BKB looking to commit. Kills off Thompson as well. Sumail, still 40 seconds on the Aegis. Yaps off in the tree line, lines up onto the two. Saxa, buying time with the snowball. Oh. He's going to be going it pretty deep here, Saxa, but Sumail, meanwhile, finding Zai underneath the tier 2. And Saxa, he's also going to be able to walk out of it. Unless they open up with some sort of stun lockdown.
Which they have. They've got that Axe
double shaking.
Yep. He's got a Titan Sliver too, so even stronger with that base damage increase.
Let's see if they can delete first.
Oh, Puppy says hello.
He's just going to walk in on this. He's going to get hit by the Mindbreaker. He needs help, and he needs it now. Puppy, he'll give the Ice Blast over, but Sim's already put the BKB on off to the side. He goes. They lose No-Tail on the side of OG as Secret Arm to get to the back of him. So they're going to be in a chase. Both teams coming out with the buyback immediately. OG, they will separate though.
As around the Roche pit, most important timing now for the next few minutes. About 35 seconds until that will spawn. We see OG sitting in the pit waiting.
There goes Secret. Rather far out here. They will finish off the tower. Sumail, he's going to try and jump straight away onto Nisha. Nisha pops the BKB, remnant off the side. They're going to go to Seb straight away. Everything thrown down off the eye. They've taken him down. Snowball over from Saxa. Sam does come out from Sam. Sumail's already popped the ult, ready to go over for more. chasing down Yapsor. He'll remove the monkey king out of the fight. A double kill for Samael. Now ready to go for something else to the side as he's on top of Matumbaman. Waveform out. Samael looks to Nisha, but now he's going to be frozen in position. Samael, he's trying to back out, but the cold feet kicks in. Samael will fall. No tail as well. Cut down by Nisha. With the setup there, Matsu comes in for the finishing blow.
And then Matu can do whatever the hell he wants inside the fight because now he's got that Ag Shaker. He can just come in and start one-shotting these heroes as now with an Aegis. And of course we do have the IO Shard. That's also something that will be coming into play. These little mini stuns that are kind of come out onto our Morphling and our Shaker that OG does still have. But yeah, with this, much more comfortable position, Secret to look to make more aggressive plays, and an E-Blade now finished for Matu as well.
So much blast here. Jump forward for No-Tail, but at the same time, Zion Nisha there onto Saxa. Seb will lead in. They're looking for Yapsor. Matu's able to stand his ground for now, though. Yapsor finally falls. Matu not able to finish off Seb. Self E-Blade here as Matu looks to separate himself from the fight. OG, if they've got any further chase, Samael.
The BKBs are
trying to head in. Samael, he's going to be able to blink to dodge the initiation, but now the Ice Blast, the slam, they're holding Samael in position. Seb trying to come over to give it the backup, but now Zion turns his attention over towards Seb. He doesn't have the damage though, Zion. Seb will be able to keep himself alive. Nisha's over to the backlines, has chased down No-Tail. Matu, he's looking for Seb. Not enough mana to keep chasing onto the Io, but meanwhile, Nisha and Puppey, they do get Samael as he's separated from the rest of his team.
OG has to try to find a way to weather it, but not really seeing too many options as Morphling gets Aegis, he's got Ags. You've lost so much control on the side of OG. This is not the way that their draft wants to play.
Mid lane No-Tail. We'll find him a bit of a freebie by the looks of it. Puppey, he does get the blast off though, and now Nisha jumps in with the Remnant. No-Tail's gonna fall. Over to the side, Zion Yapsor controlling Saxa. Nisha's looking to jump over to help out as well. I'm ready to go back in with another Remnant. Seb will take the two of them out of there.
Oh.
Look at the Hex! Have they got the damage? Samael is in onto him, but they can't even finish him off the one. Still has that Aegis. Jump back over to Thompson. Thompson trying to run with the E-Blade combo, comes in. Thompson blown up. Samael positive range stays on top of Matumbaman, but that's only the once. He's going to be back for round two, Matu. Nisha jumps in, control on his Seb. He can't get away.
Good lord. This lineup is ridiculous. Once it's timing. I mean, OG is doing some great grabs of trying to get these pickoffs, but there's just too much control. They're too mobile. They're everywhere.
I mean, it's effectively sort of three fishes as well. This boundless strike also coming in from Yapsor. Just so many lines of stun thrown straight through the heart of the team fights.
Matu.
Oh.
They get the grab on him.
Have they got enough damage? No, they haven't. In fact, Matu, he's going to look to turn. He wants to get aggressive. He's going to try and get in on them. He's going to be a little careful. Here's the backup he required. Zai jumps in. No-Tail to fall. They even look for Samael, but a quick blink gets him away from the Fisher.
Nice attempt there from OG, but Secret still in the area. And yeah, really catching their stride. Lincoln's now on Nisha too, so that Hex that we saw, likely to get countered just because of that.
It's going to be so hard to lock him down.
Yeah. And they've got, we did mention that Yapsor was going for a very greedy item build. He did finish it off in those last two fights.
They're coming in for the side. Fisher out to Samael to start things off. Samael will be able to take out the wall. Jump off for Nisha over to Thompson. They're on top of the Invoker. Thompson trying to run. Turns around with the combo. Ice Blast will miss, but Matu will not. Straight over onto the Invoker. Matu takes out Thompson. Now to Samael. Samael, he needs help, but he needs it down. Seb coming in with the tether. Relocate. Seb will be able to take Samael out of this fight, but No-Tail's going to be left behind. As OG, they'll still lose two.
All right, this might be the most entertaining lineup I've ever seen in Dota. Everyone's just jumping back and forth, and they're still going to lose Seb out of it. 105 seconds.
That's a long time. This could be the window that Secret have been looking for to break the high ground.
The IO is so crucial for their lineup. Likely to just lose at least 2 sets.
It's the bottom racks cleaned up. Secret straight over to the mid.
The damage from the totems as well.
I mean, they're diving in a bit onto Samael. They're tempted. Samael getting quite the poke under the tier 4. I mean, he's going to jump. They're going to try and get on the Matumbaman. Can they delete the Ice Blast coming out? Matumbaman getting low. He's got the shift. He's going to live. Matu will stay alive. Ready to go back over towards Samael. Samael will bring down the Morphling, but he himself will lose his life for it. Buybacks coming out from OG. Same from Secret. Matu, he's had enough. He's ready to shut this one down as a second set of racks.
And finding some big neutral items as well. Timeless Relic picked up on the side of Secret.
Oh my goodness, yeah, give it to these Shakers and the stuns.
Or the Ember Spirit. I mean, I'm fine with that.
That's true.
He's pretty good with
That's a lot of damage.
OG.
Samael, he's found Puppey. He's trying to get in. We'll get pushed back. Saxa goes in the Ice Blast. The moment inside. Jumps in for the slam. Samael got the BKB off in time though. Saxa.
Look at that damage. Over 1,800 damage on our Morphling.
That's a big number.
He just smacks Sumail, and now Seb returns as well to his death.
And now 3 dead, no buybacks on OG. Secret with the 4 of them up, they can look to run down mid.
Thompson, he showed himself for a second, but whoop, whoop, slip away.
There's the buyback, no tail. Can they buy any time for their 2 cores to get back up?
It's got to be so scary for Thompson.
I mean, Saxa is going to get a jump in. They are able to get the spear off. Do they have the damage? Sunshine coming down. Venetia there with the remnants. Matthew, he's got too much HP. They can't burst through it. Buyback comes out for Thompson, but Saxa will fall. Also, with his buyback, looking to try and hold with just the 2 of them. The Secret, the damage is being done. The top racks are gone. The Mega Crease will be out, and the jump over to Saxa. As soon as he's back in, he's back out again. Redland over to Thompson. Thompson goes down. Everybody dead on OG as Secret, they'll close it up. GG is called, and Team Secret will take game 1 of this best of 3.
They went for the strong scaling lineup, but saying that does take away a little bit of how much they're still able to fight in the early game. We see OG trying relentlessly to battle into them, but Secret still has good team fight with this double shaker. I think OG's looking for more of a later scaling this time around, but that's not to say that Secret doesn't have a very strong scaling lineup either. I mean, if he's able to find another one too, that'd be pretty huge, as No Tails just did come in, and they really need those careers.
Yeah, they've got to be a bit more careful.
Yeah. Too much gold being given up. No Tail will get a nice pull off though.
Well, Saxa is going to get the stomp off, but Puppey able to keep off to the side. The bound strike will hold the back. Matty tries to turn, but Seb's got the damage, gets the kill. Will die in return. Puppey able to finish him off with the impetus, but again being bullied away from this top lane completely by the 2 of them.
Anisha is 750 from Blink Dagger.
He's going to try. He's going to commit the RP for this. Has he got enough damage though, Zai? One more hit. He's looking for No Tail. No Tail. He's got a little bit of favorable movement. He shockwaves back up though, Zai. Just enough to take him down there with that level 1 shockwave. This time around, Secret's getting a bit more time in the pit.
Sumail is getting space to farm a quad ancient stack, which he does need.
They're going to try and get in it. I'll drop the ult, but Secret, they'll step outside. And now Nisha's in the neighborhood as well. Roshan under half HP. Secret, they really want to get in and finish this. Zai's also turned up. Secret turning him in full force to try and get this Roshan finished off. OG, what can they do about this?
Sumail is not healthy. He's 200 HP. He can't get in the area.
I mean, it's just a distraction. Actually, it's a beautiful RP onto the 2. The laser. Nisha, 2 down. Seb also to fall as Zai takes him out. 3 dead on OG. Secret, they get the space, they get the kills, they get the Roche, they get the Aegis.
I couldn't ask for a more picture-perfect RP there with the laser, hitting all 3 heroes too from the splash. That's a lot of damage.
Saxa, he's trying to hide in the trees. Nisha is hunting. He has the rockets in. And with this haste rune, he's going to be able to close in and pick up another one. Nisha with the chase down. 10 minutes in, we're already at a 5k advantage for Secret. Not even quite able to get the Jingu up here. Matsu's got the speed to stay out of the range of Seb.
RP's back up in 20 as well.
This is not going to be an easy tower to hold for OG.
They are
going to try. Opening onto Zai, but Zai is tanky as the Magnus. The Shackle, it'll connect. As OG, they've got No Tail in trouble here. Drag back, taken out Seb, put the movement with the boundless strike. He misses. Zai's able to retreat. Matty just closes in onto the Monkey King, chasing down Seb. Seb will get away. Zai still alive. The spinner for Saxa does finish him, but it costs Saxa his life. And Secret, they're ready to dive in behind the tower here. Thompson and Sumail, they've got to hide. The dust, it catches Sumail. Sumail will stay hidden in the trees.
But it's going to be coming from like press the attack, which isn't really traditionally the greatest for him, because he wants more about that raw damage rather than attack speed, since most of his is going to be coming from the barrage. At least he has the ET Aura that will be coming out for him later, but they have good heroes versus ET Aura. No Tail.
He's looking pretty dead up here. Same time as well, they find Saxa around the mid.
They're running away with this game.
They are rolling over OG right now.
Another one too, Seb. Oh my goodness, that was close.
That was very, very close. He's going to get him. He's going to get him. Another one here for the Timberman.
Not particularly, because this time around they didn't pick, they don't have that traditional initiator from the offlane. Their initiator is going to be coming from nothing really, right? It's going to be the Monkey King hiding inside the tree lines, perhaps getting a Wukong.
And he's struggling to hide it. He's being found every time. Seb again in the mid. They've got him. Another catch from Zai. They'll try for the duel here,
but
that's going to be a +10 to Puppy. Puppy walking away here with that bonus damage.
It's not easy versus Ursa either, because he just has a built-in enrage that can just tank up versus all the big burst damage that a hero like Klinks has. Zai ready to hunt.
Ready.
He's thinking about it.
Oh, Thompson's going to be found. Here's quick with a bushwhack. Jump forward from Matu. He finds Notel. Shackles in. Thompson to fall.
And that's the mid. That's the mid hoodwink who dies just like a support. All of Secret in the area again.
Puppy with the wraparound as well. OG, they're playing around this tower. Can they actually get something going here?
They got to be careful.
They're sort of looking to try and fight this, but it's going to be so hard. Notel, shackled, jumps him up by Matu. Matu, he's going to move over towards Seb. Seb gets the Wukong's command off. RP for Zai. He's caught the two of them. Seb goes down. Sabael falls as well. Saxa surrounded by Secret.
Holy
and everybody dead on OG. 19-2 here. We're just 17 minutes in, but Secret, they're completely running away with this game.
And then they smoke. Roche. It's a long respawn, but Secret, they know their power.
Yeah.
They're looking to claim back that triangle.
They don't need the Aegis to fight. Saxa. He's going to be the first one to be jumped. Matu's in. Saxa's gone. Zai over to the side. He's got the Yule set up. The skewer back onto No-Tail.
It's so hard.
Away from the rest of his team.
It's so hard to play versus these three Blink Daggers when they're at this disadvantage. They just can't even distance themselves from the heroes. They're giving him the tome as well. They're just trying to pump him up with everything at this point. They know that he is the only win condition for the team.
On the hunt for Matu. He is on his own.
Stop clips, gets the enrage.
And No-Tail's got the jewel to lock him down.
It's a short one though.
Splitter's going to be there to follow up. Have they got enough damage to take out Matu? Who's going to look to run, but they got him. An important kill here for OG as they are able to take something away from Secret momentarily. A long way to go to try and climb back against how much of a hold Secret's had on this game so far. Top lane. Zai, he's got his eyes on Seb. Straight back into the claws of Matumba Man.
And into Roche after that kill. Monkey King, probably the most important hero for that Roshan. Even though they have ET, he's a bit underleveled. The Monkey King is everything, and they're going to smoke too.
Yeah, they are.
RP
Secret
at the ready.
They're going to look to...
And Seb's going to be forced to buy, so that will make Secret hesitate a little bit here about full committing.
They really don't want to let Secret get away with another rush.
Their lineup doesn't do the rush nearly as fast.
It's risky.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to attempt it.
Deso, though. Let's see.
That Deso on 70 could be the difference maker, but no, they're not going to get the chance to.
It's too scary. Oh, and the push.
Smail, he's trying to get out with the shackle.
The shackle.
They've got the center one of the two of them. Yapsop finds the angle. Wukong's command does come out. Skew off to the side. Side's because of the duel. Smail, can he get out? He can't. But Tumberman takes him down. They've got the drag back onto No-Tail. 2 dead on OG. Secret still with a full squad alive here. As OG Saxa, Thompson so low. Saxa dying outside of the pit as well. Thompson on the run, but Zai blinks in. Shockwave finishes him off.
They have full vision there for a second because Nisha blinks into high ground.
Absolutely.
26, and now Roche easily secured.
It's all theirs. Getting so huge right now. Matu.
Already a Scotty finished up on him. Our Tinker here for Nisha has a blink and a Shiva's. It's just getting more and more difficult, it feels.
Oh, he's going to feel the wrath of Zai here. Zai, another catch for Zai's Magnus.
And a dieback. 70 seconds, no Seb.
Oh boy.
Without that Monkey King, not the greatest spam coming out from the side of OG. They've got the ET, so he's always pretty decent to get that stomp. But with the triple blinks, they have to be careful.
This is a huge risk for Samael. He will be saved for by No-Tail, but No-Tail, he's going to lose his life for it. He gets out some damage with the barrage, takes out the Aegis, but Samael dies on the high ground. They have the vision, they see him up there. Samael's out for 50, no buyback available on him. As OG, they sort of just throw bodies at Secret in an attempt to stop the push. It's not going to work. 3 heroes, 4 heroes dying, in fact. No-Tail having to buy back. Secret, they're not going anywhere. Nisha, he's in. Thompson, he's been found, but No-Tail trying to save him here with the press the attack, but they've got the catch. Thompson's gone.
There's just way too much damage and way too much of a lead. 20k gold lead. Nice overwhelming odds will slow them down a bit, but here comes Nisha to bottle up his teammates, to barrier them up as well with the defense matrix.
And we're seeing the jump.
The Gale
Secret,
Force.
They're ready to dive in. Saxa caught in the claws of Matumba. Seb also to fall. Buyback comes out straight away from Thompson and Saxa. Now get the control onto Matumba. Do they have the burst? In with the RP. Stops Thompson and No-Tail before they can get in shackle shot, Yapsaw again! Beautiful angle, locks the two of them down. Everybody's dead on OG. It's 4-37, just 26 minutes in. This is the sort of performance so far from Secret that you know that Puppy's always been hunting for here to pull off flawlessly at TI. And here, game 2 of this upper bracket series against OG. It's looking pretty darn good. Seb caught out yet again.
We are at it.
We've been there for a few minutes indeed.
It's only 27 minutes in and we have 27,000 gold lead.
That's insane. Oh, die!
Another one.
Oh, no,
And
Eric has got the 2 minutes. Doesn't matter, the burst. Taking out Saxa. There we have it, the second set of wreck. There's still a tier 2 up top. So the game may go on a little longer. But what can OG do? I don't know if there really is anything to be done here. No tell, another shackle. He's been caught. Seb tries to jump in, immediately taken out by Matu. They can't even get back to the fountain. GG is called. Secret looking utterly terrifying in this game 2, as with that they secure themselves the series 2-0 against OG. They will be moving up in the upper bracket, and OG, they'll have to climb through the lower.
What a performance too, like every single player from Secret just hitting the nail on the head.